Welcome to She Talks, your one stop girls' corner for everything entertaining. I am your host, Joy Kayode, and I have my girls with me in the studio as usual. I have Fisayo and Jumoke. And today we are going to be discussing a very, very dicey topic. We'll be talking about cohabitation in relationship. Now, what is cohabitation? Cohabitation is when, partners, people in relationship decide to stay together before they get married or even without getting married. So I want us to, talk about it. Who is for cohabitation? Who is against it? Is it good? Is it bad? What do you guys feel about it? Jimmy, are you for cohabitation?
No, they shouldn't.
Okay,
They are
right?
still in a relationship. They are not married.
Yes.
Yes, they should not.
What are your reasons for that? Because I know there are people that live together and they're not even married.
Yeah, there are people that live together even when they are not married. But to me, I feel like, why do you have to live with someone you are not married to? See, finish will be there now. Like, you people will see each other finish, and the essence of marriage is for you to.
Can I say something? Like you said, they should not.
Yeah.
Yes, now.
It's not like I don't know maybe, but this one is different. You cannot say okay because we're couples. Like I should not come and visit my boyfriend and maybe stay days with him. Like
No.
Guy,
Visiting and staying for days is different from you being there permanently. Like, okay, you guys live together.
it works for some people like perfectly.
But to me, I don't support it. I don't, because as it is, the main reason why we are not married yet,
Yes.
let it be there. Let that reason be there.
Jimmy, you're already capping.
No, I'm not capping. No, I'm not capping. No,
If you like go for
marriage,
no.
Marriage, you always be together forever. Like, you even get tired of each other so, like, you are still in a relationship. Let that gap be there. Let that space be there, that you'll be able to like miss each other, want to see each other more. But when you are waking up beside each other and seeing each other every day, so even if you get married, it will not look new now. It will not look new at all. So me, I don't like it. Just let's give each other that self-respect, that space, no, like, just stay on your own lane. If I want to visit you, I'll come to visit you. Stay a week, stay 3 days, 4 days, fine. But we staying together, going out and coming back home together, like the way couples do.
Yes.
No, it's not proper. Even some culture do not support it. So why do I have to do that?
Okay, I agree with you. Like me personally, like 1 week, okay, it's fine. But there are some people that have attachment issue. There are some guys that actually like this living together or something. Based on say all this cooking, guys take like stress, like all this stress in cooking and everything. They know that if they go out and come back, there's like food is already at home. Like they already have that. I don't know. They already have that defender. Yes, my baby is this.
Now,
like some girls might not like it. Believe me, some girls might not. But
and
guys
like
just want to like. And some guys have that mentality that if she's beside me, she won't be like. I will monitor her steps. She won't be able to cheat. And that the guy can still be going out to cheat, but the girl will be sitting down inside the house thinking like,
let me ask you this question. Now, you said it's actually okay for them to stay together because they will cook for you, do wife material for him. How many people have you seen in reality? Let's talk reality now. How many people have you seen that stay together while they were still dating and their marriage lasts for 2 years or 3 years? Or more.
I've not interviewed any, but I know that they will.
You've not seen?
I've not seen any.
Me, I have seen. Like, there's no you stay together. You will surely get tired of each other. Your marriage cannot last.
Your theory is not proven. Like you can.
It is, because I've seen people like that.
There will be people too that they stay together and.
That brings me to ask this question: how does cohabiting affect long-term, relationship? How does it affect marriage? Are you people saying if couples cohabit, the tendency of them getting married is slimmer? Is that what it is? Or irrespective of it, is it a personal thing? Like, is it based on the people, whether they cohabit or not? Would the marriage work if it is going to work, or if your cohabitation has a role to play in it?
See, let me tell you, whether you go for 1 week and come back, or you stay there and you still decide to get married, guy, if marriage wants to work, it will work. That one doesn't even. I don't even feel like cohabitation it can play a role. Like, it has advantage and disadvantage, quite alright. Because I feel like those that live together, I don't think what experience, like what marriage this thing do you now want to face? Like, I don't do this. You guys already know, this person don't like this thing. This person.
Yes.
So 1 week or no 1 week, I feel like it doesn't have a say. Even those that stay 2 days and all, they still they miscarriage, still
You
they
said something about
divorce.
the person, the personality and everything. I'll go with that personality.
Okay.
You saying, okay, if you stay 2 days, if you want to break or you break or fine. But you see that personality, it works for some people and it does not work for lots of people. Let me say it that way.
Okay.
Because there's this thing that they call, some people, they have this detachment issue.
Yeah.
That they get tired of people easily. They get fed up. And in a relationship, you people cannot possess the same behavior.
Definitely.
It's always oppose each other in one way or the other. There will be someone that would like to like stay with you, like want to be around you all the time, and the other person will not want that, but because of love and because the person did not want you to feel somehow, so he or she will try to agree with your decision.
Jumoke, talking about that detachment issue, you say you have detachment issue, so is it now when you enter the marriage you will now learn to stop having the detachment?
That's not what I'm saying. That's where I'm going. Let me just make my point. Let me make my point. That's where I'm going.
Okay.
What I'm trying to say is that one person will have detachment issue,
yes,
while the other person is a very clingy person.
So
now, so now if you are together staying for a very long time, you usually get tired of each other. You get tired. And marriage, now you cannot compare marriage. You already have it at the back of your mind that it's for better, for worse. But when you're in a relationship, there's this thing, except you want to lie to each other, there's this boundary, this limits that it has, that you know that okay, we are not married yet. These things are not something that we are supposed to be doing. Like you waking up and a woman cooking for you all the time, it is actually okay for a man, because at least now I'm bringing money, just cook for me. But being a woman, don't you have a life? You have a life outside your relationship, but you staying there all the time, like you are dedicating your time just to take care of your man, or just so because okay, my man, let me just stay there. So you yourself as a woman, you need to build up yourself before marriage. I know you can build up yourself while you are in your man's house, but then there are some things that you cannot do when you are with him. Let's just go. That you need to do before marriage, that if you are staying with them, you cannot do it.
Please, let's go straight to the benefits and challenges of cohabitation.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, if I want to talk about, let me talk about the challenges first.
Okay.
You will not be free.
In what sense?
Yes, in the sense that okay, being a woman, because I'm a woman, so let me just talk on behalf of the women. So being a woman now,
woman leader.
Okay, so being a woman, I don't know, for me, let me use myself as an example.
Yeah.
There are some things that I want to do personally in life, because me, I'm not after, do I want my man to be successful also? I'm not after this woman that just push their man alone to be successful. I want to be successful myself, make I have my money, make my man have my money, make my man get in your money too. So that's kind of vibe I want. So but me living with a man, you know, I always be after him being like successful in his own way, because you know, now if your man is feeling down, or your man is maybe doing something, you always want to support. And at the end of the day, we are human beings. You can even forget yourself in the
they will not forget yourself, so why will you forget yourself?
No, that's woman for you. That's woman for you. We always want to, like,
that's woman for you.
That's woman for you. Don't like yourself.
That's not woman for you. I feel like it depends on the distance. That's not woman for you.
At the expense of our own success,
yes,
we want to support our partner. And if you are alone, the way you will focus on yourself is different from the way you focus when you are in your man's house, because you'll be having this this wife vibe already when you are in his house, because okay, me too, I want to do this for my man, I want my man to be this, whereas you are not even doing the same thing for yourself. That's one. Two, dignity, self-respect. If you are with a man, like you are staying there all the time, you people have fights, you surely fight in a relationship, and now you're already staying, you don't even have anywhere to go,
fight, there's no place to live.
Okay, this is my last bus stop. Your man will take you for granted one day. Now there are some men that they don't know how to talk, not all men, but there are some men that they don't know how to talk. They will feel like, at least I'm the one providing for you now, I'm the one paying like almost half of the bill in the house, so they just talk to you anyhow, and you don't have choice because you are staying there. But no, when you know that okay, you have your house too, that okay, you just come for a visit, you can easily pack your, me, I don't even, if my man say anything, I don't pack my bag, they go my house, because I know that at least me too, I'm love at home now, so
yes,
I have where I can stay.
I love that.
Exactly. Like I'm comfortable on my own, I'm comfortable in my own, so I don't really need to, like, but for a woman that does not have anywhere to go, so even if the man abuse her or something, she will still stay there all in the name of, and she be, we'll get married soon now. So that's just it.
This is very Fisayo, please just give us your own take.
I feel this cohabitation thing strictly depends on the person you are dating. To be very honest, because there are some things you say there are some things you said that I feel like it can still work based on the person you are. Like my own, just know your partner. You cannot be doing some things when, like, your partner cannot be like, that's it, finish now.
Yes.
Your partner cannot be someone that doesn't like attachment, and you not go and taint your this thing there. Have sense and know your partner. Like,
but do you know some partners, they won't tell you they don't like attachment because they don't want you to
do you know
feel
that
bad.
girls, like, I feel
Yes,
like, wait, do you know,
now.
I feel like girls, if not that you are dull, we sense things easily. Like, you sense the slightest, you might just want to ignore it and be like, maybe giving yourself benefit of, maybe it's not
Yeah.
me that is causing it. But girls, we sense, like, if my man if I have a man, sorry, if one man do like this to me, I would read meaning to it. Like, we read meaning to the slightest of things. So it's only a dull person that will not now sense that this person is not comfortable. Because there are some people, I won't even lie, there's some girls that just overstay their welcome.
Yes.
And everything. You don't know when moju, you don't know when they're
When to
already telling you to leave.
Mhm.
So mine is that this cohabitation thing actually,
Yeah.
like, depends. Just know what your partner wants, because even what you are saying, there are some things you not be able to do that you might be pushing your, that you cannot be a career woman, like a self-determined person living with your partner. You will not be like, you, instead of
Forget
pushing
yourself.
him, I feel like you will look for a way to push like two of you to get to that
Yeah.
point where maybe the success point and everything. I feel like it's really a stupid girl. Sorry, it's really a girl that doesn't have sense that would forget herself in the essence of pushing a man.
Actually easier
But-
said than done. Shay, you
If you
know.
say, can you give me like 2 or 3 benefits? Because I think
Benefit.
she has said hers already.
Benefit
She gave
of
me the challenges.
cohabitation.
Yes, benefits of cohabitation.
I feel like you'll be able to know your partner more. All these challenges that you are facing in marriage, like maybe it's now, you know, some people now that you say have detachment issue. Is it now when they now enter that marriage that they will now start thinking of how to overcome the detachment issue? I feel like you should give yourself, stay with him like longer period of time. You already register your, especially if you know that you see a future with this person.
True.
You already register yourself that, okay, oh, I have to do this. Like, if I want a successful marriage, this
Okay.
is so all those icks, all those pet peeves in relationship,
Yeah.
you'll be able to know it. Like, and I feel like the communication, like, I just feel like it makes things easier. There are some little petty fights that happens in marriage that you have already experienced it when you were cohabitating, and it's not just like you people already know each other, like what works for this one, what works for this one. So
Okay, I want to ask a question. Do you think it would be easier to find out if you have a violent partner if you guys cohabit, or that doesn't matter?
What I feel is, as a man, like men generally, see, you cannot study them finish. You can
No,
never
ma.
study them. And see, if a man, men can pretend. They are very good at pretending. Do you know?
Yeah.
snakes,
Because as it is, if they want a woman, let me say they want someone particularly, they can change and become an angel.
Even if you guys are living together.
Yes, they can, just because, okay, when they now get what they want, they will now show their true color. So that one that she's saying that just for you guys to get to know each other better.
Yeah.
You can never get, even in marriage self, if you ask our mothers and father, they will still tell us that we are still studying each other. You can never know people finish. You cannot.
Wait.
We always learn every day, and there are some new behaviors that will still come up in marriage, because marriage is not what we just talk with mere mouth. Yes, that responsibility in marriage is very huge compared to relationship. So even if you are this sweet nice person, when you get to marry, there are some things. I'm not saying like maybe marriage is not sweet, it is, but it is very challenging. So there are some things that will change in your lifestyle, your mentality, and all of that might affect you. But if you guys can talk things together, talk it out, and all of that, you get back very okay. But I still feel living together does not determine a successful marriage. So that's it.
and I feel like living apart does not still determine a successful life. But
It's
wait,
50-50.
you said something about violent partner.
Yeah.
Like, we know all of us pretend, both men, both like to, but there's this you cannot pretend forever. You cannot cover a bad smell forever. It will still smell. If you have body odor, as bad, you will still smell. It will
Yes.
still come out. So I agree with that. You learn new behavior every day, and I even feel like that's maybe one advantage of cohabitation. Like, okay, there are something 1 week like maybe last week you don't know this thing about, and you are staying there this week, and you're like, so this person is like that. You cannot, if somebody is violent, you cannot hide it forever. And I feel like cohabitation self will bring it out faster than all this 1 week going, 1 week coming. But see, just know your partner. That's my own.
Okay,
know your partner. Know what your partner wants.
It's been really beautiful having to discuss this with you guys, and I feel like it is a very, very lengthy topic. You know, there are so many positives and there are so many negatives. We're going to wrap things up now. Let me just throw this question. You know, do you feel sexual intimacy is as important as emotional intimacy in relationship?
Because I have that point in mind.
Okay.
I don't know why it skipped my mind. That cohabitation. When we talk about sexual thing,
Yeah.
see, you people will get pregnant. You abort. You do lot of.
I like the way she said you people. Because it's me and the man.
Yes, now you do lot of things.
Yeah.
And I feel, me personally, I feel like marriage. That's when you people have like this nice sex.
Preserve
We
it.
watch it in Nollywood now. But you people that you are
Nollywood
staying together,
girl.
you are staying together where you don't knock. Nothing there again.
See, let me tell you.
I'm saying that you, as a lady, you need to still preserve yourself.
Keep yourself.
A bit. It's not as if you don't have sex in relationship.
Okay.
But you shouldn't. But if you're staying together, there will be steady
It's going to be like a daily thing.
Yes. So there won't be anything there again.
I feel like competition is for those that have self-control and all those things. Because I swear, I'm not even capping. Some 1 week go, 1 week come, have sex past some cohabitation. I'm not even,
lie.
That's another thing.
Right.
Nah, lie.
I cannot
Na
just
lie.
play some people's tape. That's just it.
Don't let us play it,
people's tape, but you said sex, sex and emotional, which one
Yes,
matters?
yeah.
Okay, like which one matters?
It goes hand in hand though. I might somebody might be emotionally like attached to somebody, and the sex is just like
No,
maybe
it's
you're not
possible.
collecting the good.
It's
If you're not
possible
collecting
now.
good knacks,
Emotion and sex, like
Yeah.
is let me say they go. in
yes,
line
that's
with
what I'm
each
saying.
other.
They go hand in hand. You
what
cannot
we
be
now
receiving emotional. You will not now receive good. Like it's not possible.
No, now I feel like emotion, even sex. When you have sex with someone,
Yeah.
it's hard to do with emotion because if you don't have this emotion there, it will just be somehow like.
No, I'm saying like, what if the sex is not good?
What if it's not good?
Yes, and you like this person.
Because it's very possible that you are emotionally connected to this person and you're not getting
the sex
good
part is
deed.
not just there.
Yeah.
I get you.
So that's why I asked that, which do you feel is stronger? Does the
Except-
emotional work for you better than the sexual, or you feel sexual intimacy should come
I
first?
feel the only thing that can like make me draw my no don't let me say me I don't know
Yeah.
about
Somebody.
sex, please, but the only thing that can make someone draw back is maybe if the D is very small. But if it's not small, but the person do not know how to use it, you guys can talk things out. You go for counseling or what.
Nigeria men,
Yes, now
counseling.
you can actually go for, I don't know, you use something, you train yourself and it will work out for you if you like the person. But
Yeah.
if the D is small and you feel like there's nothing you can do with this thing, I beg, move. Claire.
She says Jack passes.
Exactly.
Bye guys.
You always don't want to talk about this. She has said at one point, sexual intimacy or emotional intimacy, so that we can wrap this up.
Jesus is good all the time. That's what I just have to say. And I feel like emotional now should come like whole sex. Emotional, Joe.
We'll talk about this some other time. Bye, guys.
This is Aquamaka TV.
The pride of African entertainment.